In this video, I will talk you about the importance of gardening, having a garden life, the environment, for emotional health and to beautify your home. I do this with love and I hope you enjoy it. I do it with lots of love and I hope you readers enjoy this video and on my blog. So I give you a look of my garden. So let's start. Okay, the first thing we have to have is land to be able to make our garden. The earth is prepared with natural fertilizers prepared from residues of our food and eggshells. Banana peels, papa and other fruits and vegetables. Since organic waste, we can take advantage to it, so to give nutrients to our soil, and once this is mixed with the soil and some of the other organic fertilizers, such as the manure of some animals and humus, we can have our land ready for planting, and we can also adapt our pots and decorate them as we want to put our favorite plants and to beautify our garden. So now I'm going to mix the eggshell with the land. Well, as I was saying, this will give lots of nutrients to the land, and that will help like beautifying in our plants, also with the pots, and like this is to prepare like the land to plant our seeds. Okay. As I was saying, we can decorate our pots, like to put our favorite plants in and to beautify the garden even more, as well as we prepare the seed beds where our aromatic plants will go. As I was saying, something that I wanted to add is that I use rice water to prepare the land, and it is like from the food we made, like what we use to clean the rice, and also the water we use to clean the fruits and vegetables of our food, our dinner. I'm going to describe each of the plants that I will plant in my garden. And they will be seedlings and small plants that adapt to the vegetation typical to this climate. We will have some native orchids, yellow latana to attract butterflies, and cayenne that hummingbirds like. Red summer plants, red pentas, and some foliage plants, anthuriums that will help to beautify and adorn the garden. This is the cayenne that hummingbirds really love. They look so lovely here. And summer plant. We will also plant medicinal aromatics such as chamomile, citron, peppermint, cannabis, and also some vegetables such as aubergine, coriander, chips, and cherry tomatoes useful in our diet. Some plants, such as aromatic ones, have to be sown in the seedbed, and introducing the seed at the bottom of the previously fertilized soil. That's what I'm going to show you. To put some of the seeds, and I will introduce them on the soil. Then adding water to it so it can be seed germinate and the plant is born. Okay, this can take us between like 8 or to 30 days to see the plant like to begin to grow. The same with the vegetables, such as like auburn. This was the seeds that I planted later. And the aubergine that which takes like 3 to 4 months to see like the fully developed vegetable. Some gardening plants take different times to bloom. So like anthuriums are in bloom almost all year. Others like native orchids, they bloom like 2 to 3 months a year. Ferns for these plants, such as this one, since they do not bloom, they provide us with oxygen like all the year round. Okay, for the fumigation of the insects, we use natural pesticides, like based on chili pepper or pepper that we can prepare at home, like by mixing and liquefying the chili pepper and this with water and applying them with a spray on the plant. These are the pesticides. This is the natural one. Now I'm going to put the pot on its place. Now we have to wait all the time, like the days, so we can start seeing when the plant is growing. This will be the land that will be used to start seeing like where I put my plants and they start growing. The natural orchids, typical to the region, produce a large amount of oxygen and help us to eliminate the carbon dioxide that is in our house. Because this species is classified among the species of plants and is capable of purifying the air, improving headaches and fatigue. Irritability and plants such as yellow flowers. Well, they are super important for the environment because thanks to them, pollination is possible. And on this one is a really vital process for life on the planet, and since they attract essential butterflies like the trophic web, also many species of birds. Anthuriums have the contaminating properties since they have an ability to absorb ammonia and xylem and also smoke, and this makes them like essential for our healthy environment. Succulents help to moisten the environment, making it like less hot. And it is said that these plants help transforming energies and into positive ones. Some medicinal plants, such oregano, help us in earaches, chamomile in stomach pains, celery in colic, and cannabis to relax, and natural sedatives. In gardening, we can not only find a way to brighten our lives, like relax and get to know nature, but also a way to grow our own aromatics and help our environment. Having a garden is having an area of land where you grow species of your life, as we already know. Plants like help contract CO2 emissions and produce oxygen that is essential for our life, beauty, and environment. Planting it is easy and it's really easy to maintain. With a garden, you can invest your time and get most out of it, which contributes to our health, not only physical but also mental, since the connections with nature are proven to improve our mood, like increasing our serotonin, and our health. Green areas give peace. With a garden, you lower the ambient temperature and reduce noise, improve air quality, and beautify our space by having direct contact with nature like birds, butterflies, and birds. and giving like a pleasure to our senses, like feeling the rich smell of flowers, the purity in our lungs, and the peace that it transmits. Like filling our leisure time will be really beneficial, and that will be like enjoying our company alone in the garden will always be better.